Alright, I'm on hole number 8 of the 2019 Summer Major. I'm in the Monday practice round of the rookie division, and I am definitely sicker than a dog today. And this hole you can definitely get on a 1. And even if you're not on a 1, even with a 3 power ball and an extra mile, you can, if you've got a lower developed extra mile, you may have to pop out a 4 power ball. Going up here into this, if you're from the back tees, is going to be the way you're probably going to have to do it. Although you may be able to bounce over from here with a big topper and get further up. So if you're playing from pro and you're playing from those back tees, a big topper may get you out into this area where you can roll up in here and use that topspin. It's very inaccurate, but it may get you closer. And I would much rather take a shot from up here than here, especially the way that this goes. The farther up here you hit, the more accurate you have to be because you're getting narrower and narrower. So I definitely want to try and get over. And I know with a extra mile, and I'm going to try this with an extra mile and a big topper, I know with an extra mile and a Titan you can get over. Let's see if I got a big topper. Got a big topper. I'm going to bring my extra mile. I hit this hole, I think, twice since it's come out. I think the first time I missed the chip. I was way up there, right off, and just missed the chip. And the second time I came here, I hit the chip and got an eagle. So it's definitely eagleable, and it puts you in a very nice range for chipping. So let's see how much distance we have here. We got a pretty good distance there. A big topper is going to be too short, not unless I brought out a bigger power ball. Got a narrow area here, so you want to be right in the middle of that. I'm going to take out 4-1. So I took out the wind. I'm going to put back in the distance. Rub up against the nubs. Hitting it great to the left. Felt like I had more room for maneuver if I hit a great to the left than if I hit a great to the right. Definitely on the green. And I'm glad I rolled off onto the fringe. But I think that hole is definitely going to be hole in mobile. And I did not need to rub up against the nubs. By putting the power back in for the wind, I definitely didn't need to put on any more power. There was plenty of distance there. But if you've got a lower developed club that doesn't have quite as much topspin on it, you'll probably need to put on just a titch of overpower. But I wouldn't get to... The whole goal when you're setting these shots up is to try and not to use overpower. And if you have to use overpower, just use a little. The way the wind's blowing, it's blowing favorable for the people that are playing from the back tees, because the people that are playing from the back tees are going to have to go to the left, and it's going to give them a nice shot coming in. So what's going to happen if we're coming out here and not actually getting on the green, we're going to have side wind. Let's see what this looks like. Wind is not going to play a factor at this distance, but there is a little bit of slope on the green, so gravity will become a factor. Getting it great to the left. And see how it hit the flagpole? That means that it moved over a ball width just from gravity. So I see a lot of people come to these and they set their ball up when they're doing these chips and they don't aim right at the flag. So if you don't aim right at the flag and you hit a great, let's say you didn't aim right at the flag and you were off just a little bit to the left, and then you hit a great to the left, there's a good chance you're going to miss that shot. It's really important when you line those up that you line up right at the flagpole. Because on that hole right there, I lined up right on the flagpole, and that great should have ended up off the flagpole, and it didn't. So that tells me that not the wind, but the slope of the course actually move that ball over one ball width. So it's really important to aim right at the flag if you don't think wind is a factor. All right, that was hole number 8. So you did get a demo on that one. I think that hole right there is pretty straightforward. I only got that hole a couple times, but it seemed like it was pretty straightforward. Like you could get up there. And even if you're off short like our opponent, you still have a pretty decent shot from there because you're in a very light wind adjustment. All right, that was hole number 8 of the 2019 Summer Major and Monday's practice round. Thanks for watching.